Hello everyone, welcome back. It's the video that I said I was gonna do last time. Akaza. If you haven't seen my other videos, I got a shiny Akaza and I rolled Monarch on him. So, what better to do than, what better not to do than to do a showcase? Watch this. Bang! Nope, okay. Yeah, it's fine. This is gonna be a fast video. Because we're just showcasing him. So, let's go. Yeah, this one. I have my buff. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So unless you've been living. Whoa, what's up with my game? Okay, there we go. So if you haven't been playing this game like at all, I'll go over his passives when I get my farms maxed out. So I'll be back when I get that done. Alright, and we're done. That took so much longer than I thought it would. Almost as long as my thing.
Oh my god, bro.
That
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on,
Alright, let's get into it. So, on placement, what's his stats? A, D, and Z+. So expect his SPA to be better than mine because I have a bad one. I have a bad stat on it. So it'd probably be like 6.9 with an A. Probably. Maybe 6.7, I don't know. I ain't doing all that, man. Oh shoot, wait. We gotta look at the effects, because effects are cool. Oh yeah, no, effects are on. Yeah, so he does this little jump and shoot thing. Let me get out of the way. Some little energy blast. He's gonna come in ground pound. Bang! Bunch of attacks. Bunch of punches in a line. Since there's a boss, let's go over his first passive before we get the second one. Reduces time of status ailments by 33%, and his damage goes up by 11% with each attack received. So every time some boss stuns him, he's gonna get 11% more damage. Up to 33%. Maybe I can get that? I don't know. It'll be a while before I get it. So I don't know if I'll do that. But basically you just take a third of his DPS, of his damage, and you're gonna add it onto it. Compass Needle, this is his second passive. He gains, he gains that ability, and his damage and range upon activation goes up by 33%. He's also immune to stun while Compass Needle is active, which means you don't have to get stunned to get that plus 11% every time. And as we can see, his damage and range is going to go up by a lot. So he went from whatever number it was before to 43.33 thousand, and a 48 range, which is kind of good, which is pretty good. Not, that's a really long line for a line unit. Okay, yeah, so he went up by 12,000. Around that. I don't know how it's 11,000, but whatever. Annihilation. Probably the weirdest attack in the game. it's so awkward because it's a line, but it's not coming off of him. So it's just, you're half the time you're wasting a lot of this AoE. Like, he's gonna hit this guy, and he's gonna get all the people there. That's kind of what it's good for. It's good to cover lines that are out of his AoE. But other than that, it's not gonna do much. And if we use the ability again, he's doing 61,000, almost 62,000 out of 51 range and a 6.7 FPA, giving him a 9.23k DPS. But that's not it. We need to use Akaza. If you don't know, she's a buff. Damage plus 3% per wave, up to 18%. And once 6 waves have passed from the time that she was placed, range plus 10% for all units in range. So, be back when 6 waves have passed. Alright, and it's been 6 waves, so get that guy in here, because this is not his time. So, 54.93k versus his 46k without the buff. And then let's where's the buff at, bro? Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was like 67,000. Okay. And with that, he's at an 8.19k DPS without his compass. So let's put it on. And now he is at a staggering 70,000 with a 54.9 range. I didn't really get his range before, but it's whatever. With a 10.5 thousand DPS. Now this is with Monarch, so his DPS is going to be really high. Because he's a single placement, you know. So unlike like other characters like Igris with Ethereal, he's only gonna get to like, what is he gonna get to? 3.5k. But Ethereal Igris is still better than my Monarch, because it in general is a, like, is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's fine. It's a higher, because you're getting, I think it's because of these passives, man. I think the passives make Monarch not as, like, good as you would think it is, if that makes sense. So, like, if I had Monarch on Igris, it would be only plus 30%, and only plus 25%. Well, if I have 3 of him, I get that, where's my, oh, it's all the way back here. If I have 3 of him, I get plus 30% on 3. Maybe I'm just like, you know, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. But I just see it as Ethereal is sort of the best trait in this game. There's nothing really hard in this game that you need Monarch for. So Deadeye and Ethereal and Blitz, because Solar really is not that good, like, unless you're using it on support characters. Because it's range, heavily range buff. A heavy range buff. I don't know why I said heavily. Whatever. But yeah. That's going to be it. And yeah. I should be getting my new microphone soon. I'm trying to speak a little louder than I normally do. Hopefully it's working out. And yeah. That'll be it. Goodbye.